After a long flight, all I wanted was a shower, a bed, and silence. That's it, nothing complicated. But the moment I walked into the hotel lobby, I realized something. Checking into a hotel in English was about to become way more stressful than I expected. The hotel lobby was warm and quiet. Soft music played in the background. People sat on couches scrolling through their phones while travelers rolled heavy suitcases across the shiny floor. I looked exhausted. Honestly, I felt exhausted. My flight had been delayed, I barely slept, and my brain felt slow. But finally, I made it. I walked toward the front desk, already imagining the moment I would finally lie down in bed. Air conditioning, silence, sleep. That was the dream. The receptionist smiled politely and said, "Hi, checking in?" Simple question, but when you're tired, even simple English can sound fast. Checking in means registering your arrival at the hotel. A natural answer is, "Yes, I have a reservation." Repeat slowly. "I have a reservation." I knew that phrase. I had practiced it before the trip, but in that moment, my brain completely blanked. So instead of sounding confident, I awkwardly said, yes. Room? And immediately, I knew that sounded terrible. The receptionist smiled politely again, that professional hotel smile that says, "Don't worry, I understood enough." Then she asked, "Can I see your ID and credit card?" And honestly, this is one of the most common hotel phrases in English. ID means identification, usually your passport. I reached into my bag searching for my wallet, and of course, this was the exact moment everything disappeared inside my backpack. Passport, gone. Wallet, gone. Brain, also gone. I nervously laughed and said, "Hold on, it's in here somewhere." Hold on is super common in English. It means, wait a moment. Finally, she found my reservation in the system. Then her expression changed slightly, not dramatically, just enough to make me nervous. She looked at the screen and said, "It looks like there's an issue with your booking." And the second I heard the word issue, my stomach dropped. There's an issue with your booking means there's a problem with your reservation. At that moment, my brain started imagining everything. No room, no hotel, no sleep. And honestly, after traveling all day, that felt terrifying. I tried to stay calm and asked, "Is there anything I need to do?" That phrase is powerful because it sounds calm, polite, and natural. She typed for a few seconds, those long, stressful hotel keyboard seconds. Then finally, she smiled again. "You're all set." 4 beautiful words. "You're all set" means everything is ready now. She handed me the key card and explained, "Your room is on the 8th floor." I thanked her, grabbed my suitcase, and walked toward the elevator. And honestly, I had never been so happy to see a hotel room before. That night taught me something important. Real English feels different when you're tired, stressed, and far from home. But every awkward conversation helps you grow. So remember these hotel phrases. "I have a reservation." "Can I see your ID?" "Hold on." "There's an issue with your booking." "You're all set." Because one day, those simple phrases might make your trip a whole lot easier.